Hey everyone, it's Lacey with Living with Lacey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I am getting ready to plan for my week, so I thought that I would bring you along to watch me plan. So I'm going to start out with just showing you something new. I'm not sure if you saw this video that I posted a couple of days ago, actually yesterday, but this is a new kind of like a desk pad that I received from Cloth and Paper in my April subscription box. And so since I use the dailies, and this is basically set up as a weekly, this is going to be perfect for me to actually plan. Now, I am a functional decorative planner, and I still have my happy planner where I'm very decorative, and I actually have my Cloth and Paper planner where I am functional but still a little decorative. So I am going to be using today a couple of sticker books just to show you how to add a little color to your planner. So I'm going to be using Modern Farmhouse and the Brights book. And so let me just show you where we are today. This is what I call minimal planning at its best, right? So basically I have written down all my tasks and things I have to do with times, and then I have used my Tombow markers to actually highlight. I have 4 Tombow markers that I've used. Some people always want to know these numbers, so I'll let you know. This is like a tan color, it's 992, and then I have gray, which is 65, that's that color right there, and this is Tombow 990, and then I have one that I keep in my planner, which is 912. So these are my neutral colors that I use in my planner all the time. All right, so I am planning. What I usually do, I do not sit down and plan for a whole week because I use a daily. I'm going to start today because I actually have this pad. But what I do, I'm gonna just take you along and show you how I plan. I actually use my monthly a lot. So if I hear anything or I receive any emails, I write it down in the monthly. This is what my April looks like. So I'm going to use my monthly to guide my weekly, and then the weekly to guide the daily. And I'm going to basically plan for Monday and Tuesday. All right. So what I'm going to do is just kind of speed up this video so you can kind of watch the planning, but while you're watching, that's exactly what I'm doing, is going through and writing down everything that I already know in this weekly. This is an undated. This came in the subscription box, like I said, but most of the time, everything that is in the subscription box is added to the website. I'm not sure how much it's going to be, but I think if you use the dailies, this is really going to help. All right, so here I go. All right, so for this week, my priorities are going to be, I need to email provisional letters to my parents. I have a GLIP Zoom meeting this week, and then progress reports are due. All right, so now I'm going to continue to go ahead and write down more things that I see on my monthly onto the weekly. And this is what I know just from my monthly. And I do this every week. I go back to my monthly and look at it to make sure that I don't have anything that's pressing that I've forgotten about. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, and I'll speed up the video so you don't have to watch me write everything down, but I'm going to just go ahead and start really filling in what I know I need to do for these days. Okay. Alright, so if I think of anything else, but this is just kind of like some pre-planning as it relates to church and work, and now I'm going to go through and just kind of add in some home. So I usually work on church, work, and home. All right, so I went through and just kind of looked at my cleaning schedule that I need to do. Also, Cloth and Paper, love them, gave us in our subscription box this morning mindset, right? And so this can also be used to help you pre-plan. So what is the big picture for today? Really, for this week, looking at church, work, home every week. Who am I looking forward to seeing or talking to? I know I need to send progress reports to some parents. And you know what? I think I'm going to add parent phone calls. I have a couple of parents that I need to call. I'll put second grade. What projects will I work on? Also need to work on planning my lessons for the next week. So I'm gonna put it on this Sunday, lesson plans. Healthy choices can I make for my body today? I'm not gonna say every morning, but we try to do a morning walk. What value will I add to my colleagues or team today? Oh goodness, I forgot. See, and this is what I'm saying. So with the teams today, because I have on Monday mornings, there is a 4th grade team meeting every week that I attend in the mornings. So I'm gonna just take my highlighter, because these main meetings that I need to have, like, that's extremely important. And I'm gonna use that for church. And then I'm gonna use this highlighter for work, because let's see where that meeting is. Let me go ahead and highlight this dream team meeting is important, and then this morning prayer that I have to do. Make sure y'all can see that. And then the staff meeting that I have on Wednesday, and then my GT meeting for work. Extremely importante. And then the most important thing for home this week, it's my husband's birthday. So that's my kind of like my highlighting system that I'll use. And so now we went from looking at my month to basically pre-planning. I love this for pre-planning. Now, I was talking to my cousin, who also has she uses the weekly and not the daily. So I was thinking, how could she use this weekly? And she already has a weekly. So help us out a little bit. Let us know down in the comments, how would you use this pad if you already have a weekly? Would you still use it for pre-planning? Because I use the dailies, and I think this is like perfect for me pre-planning. All right, so now we are going to move over to my dailies. Okay, so normally what I do, I plan one day at a time. Today is Sunday, so I'm gonna sit down and write down everything I need to do for Monday, and then on Monday, I'm gonna look at Tuesday, so forth and so forth. But when I'm decorating, I try to decorate the 2 pages, because let me go ahead and move this to the side. So I'm going to just plan for the 27th and the 28th. I will write out everything for the 27th, and I will just decorate the 28th. All right. So let's see, y'all. Seriously, I want to go back to this real quick. I'm really loving to pre-plan. I just got this yesterday, and I am so excited about pre-planning and using this for pre-planning. All right, so like I said before, I'm going to decorate for both the 27th and the 28th, because I like both of them to look just alike. Now, in this planner, to be honest with you, I try really, really, really hard to be as minimal as possible. That means as less as possible. And I just like to have little decorations on here, and I'm good to go. All right, so I'm gonna stop right here, and I will tell you more things will come up. Even tonight, something will come up where I'll say, oh, I forgot about this, but this is just my start. So I'm using this for the first time, so maybe next week I might even find a different way to use it. Like I said in another video, you can use this also if you want to put, if you have a weekly, if you want to do maybe like your meal planning, you can meal plan on here. If you want to really break down your fitness and things that you want to write on there for fitness. If you have like some weight goals or some goals you want to try to achieve, you can just write down maybe like the steps to your goals. There's probably so many more different ways that you can use this. And so now I've just turned it into, put it on my daily. I don't have anything for cleaning here, but there is something I need to clean and organize, and so we'll get that figured out for the afternoon. This is what my Tuesday looks like, and then on Tuesday I will do a little decoration for Wednesday and Thursday. So this is just a way to add a little color to your planner. It doesn't take much, and like I said, there are times that this is how it looks, and I'm okay with it. All right, so let me know what you think in the box below. Comment what you think about this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you love this content and you want to know when I'm uploading more. Make sure you click on the notification bell, and before you leave, if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. So thank you again for joining me. If you have any questions, let me know. I constantly love to interact with my subscribers, and y'all have a good week.